Hi Menos, how are you? So we are continuing our Menofit midsection meltdown. I ran into a lady today actually who said to me, oh, I'm menopausal and I can't, I've just got to accept that this is my new body, my midsection. I was thinking, no, it's not. There's so much you can do. As you know, because you're part of my fabulous community. It's the habits, the daily habits, the things that you do however you feel. So 15 minutes of exercise, getting outside and getting some sunlight, having a walk, planning your meals beforehand so that you have always got vegetables and fruits and salads prepared and ready, closing your kitchen in the evening. And if you are struggling with midsection meltdown, after you've done this for a week and you've not lost any weight around your midsection, then do the week again, but then maybe do a week of tracking so you make sure that you are coming in a calorie deficit. So many people think that they are eating healthily, and they probably are. You're probably eating healthily, but if you are eating over your total daily energy expenditure, menopausal or not, if you're eating in a surplus, you will put weight on. So it's important to put all the healthy habits in place, do what you can, and then the next step would be to do some tracking as well. When you've adopted these habits for the long haul, not just a day but a week, everything has to be done consistently. So this workout with me every day, or tomorrow's workout every day, drinking your water, closing your kitchen, sitting down and eating your meals slowly so that you're not overeating, and just making sure that you're having some good healthy nutrition every meal. So whether you have eggs for breakfast or porridge for your breakfast, it doesn't matter. Again, sitting down, eating your breakfast, waiting 4 hours before you have your next meal, and again sitting down, eating really slowly, enjoying your food. Make sure you've got carbohydrates, proteins and fats on your plate. If you enjoy a pudding, a dessert, have some frozen fruit, or enjoy maybe some Greek yogurt, and then again wait another 4 hours. And if you feel that you're dipping a little bit in the afternoon, maybe mix up your routine. That's the good time to maybe put your walk in or have a brain break. But anyway, we're going to work today pelvic floor health. So a common symptom of menopause is pelvic floor dysfunction in lots of different ways, and this is so common. And again, it's because of the estrogen that is declining, and it can have a big impact on the pelvic floor and the muscles around the pelvic floor. So today is a very gentle midsection meltdown workout. So if you have some yoga blocks, grab those yoga blocks as well. And even if you don't have any issues with your pelvic floor, just do this workout with me today. Enjoy it, enjoy the vibe and the feeling. And then this is something that again you can pass on to friends, or just because you don't have a pelvic floor problem, it's still important to work on our pelvic health. So important. So here's your yoga blocks. We're going to come down onto the floor. And if you want to take your shoes off, that would be a good one as well. Just whip your shoes and socks off, and we are going to do 15 minutes, maybe 14 minutes now actually. I've got some nice music on. Let's just put this on. Let's go jazz house grooves. Okay, some exercises to work on the pelvic floor. Now, you might have a pelvic floor, you could have a pelvic floor that's too tight, believe it or not, or a pelvic floor that's actually the muscles have lost their strength. So the two are very different. So I'm just going to accommodate and be mindful of those two pelvic floor issues as we go through this. So you want to have your hips here up on top of your yoga blocks, so it's like your hips are elevated, and this just relaxes all the internal organs. It really does. It puts everything in a nice relaxed position gently. Okay, now let me teach you to do some breathing, some lateral breathing. So if you place your hands on your rib cage, and I want you to feel your rib cage really expand outwards. So you might feel that your back arches a little bit, but then as you breathe out, I want you to feel your rib cage sort of close down and relax into your lower back. Now, if you can do that through your nose all the way through, that would be fabulous. So let's go. Breathe in and breathe out. You can close your eyes and just relax as we do this again. Breathe in and breathe out. Good, really relax. So this is going to relax your pelvic floor, your diaphragm. As you're breathing in, the diaphragm is lifting. And think your lungs actually are towards the back of your body. You know, we think they're right behind your ribs, and they're actually much further back than people generally tend to think. Breathe out. So have that feeling of breathing into your back. Okay. Now just bring your legs, this is called tabletop position. So you've got your knees in line with your hips. I would like you to just lower down one leg and then bring the leg back up. So again, just very gently tap down one leg at a time. So there's no tension, no pressure in your lower back. You've got your hips elevated. Now if you don't have any yoga blocks, you could always just roll up a towel. And there you go, just tap down and then bring it back. Now both arms to the top. And as we are into perimenopause and menopause, really intense, vigorous workouts, although make you feel fantastic mentally, it is good to have what I would call light and shade workouts. So more restorative workouts like this, coupled with cardio, strength, body conditioning exercises, Pilates, yoga, all part of your fitness mix. So again, just exhale now. Let's just bring in some breath work with this. So breathe out through the nose, breathe in, breathe out, and breathe in. Good, one more, breathe out. Now don't force the breath, it might make you feel a bit dizzy if you do. Good. Bring your arms down by your side. Now I want you to take your right knee and allow the knee to drop open, and then bring the knee back in through to the center. And again, the knee goes out, drop open, bring the knee together. Good again, so the knee goes out, you feel a stretch on the inner thighs, and the knee comes back in. Good again, all we go, over the top, open, you feel a stretch in your hip. Good again, so we're taking the knee out to the side gently. Just relax your shoulders, bring the knee back in. Good, again, change over, take the knee to the side. And again, now just bring your knees into your chest. Let's put your left knee down, take your right knee and start to circle the knee around. So again, this is again relaxing the hip. It's increasing your mobility through the hip joint. There you go, it's slow and steady. Slowly circling around, and then the other direction. Slowly, so keep the left knee still and stable, and circle the knee around. Good, bring the knee down and then change to the other side. When you're ready, circle the knee around. Good, that's it. Just again, feel a lovely, relaxing, soothing vibe as you circle the knee around, and really just close your eyes. Now circle around the other direction. Let's go. Circle the knee.
I believe in a brighter future.
Good, just open and circle.
I believe in a brighter future. Believe in a brighter future.
Good, one more. Now bring the knee down onto the floor. Good, bring the knees back into your chest. Good, a little bit of a connection now. Going to tap down with the right leg. Bring the leg in. Extend the right leg out. Good, and then bring it back the other side. Drop the knee down. Bring it in. Extend the leg out. And in. Now take the knee to the side, open, bring it back, open again. Yes, the other side. So we tap down on the right, bring the right leg in, extend the right leg. You're going to feel your hip flexor, bring the leg in, take the knee to the side. Now change again, tap down. Good, bring the knee in, Extend the leg out. Hold it. Bring it back. Open the knee. Good. And then just bring the knees into chest. Ooh, just relax for a second. Now take your yoga blocks away. And your tiptoes. Take the knees over to the right. And then bring it back through to the center. Keep the palms down on the floor. Lovely. Just feel the stretch in your lower back. Bring it in. Good, all the way over the top. Back through to the center. Knees go over. Then come back in. Now bring the knees into your chest. Just release. Just rock there again from side to side. Well done. Okay, I would love you to just bring your knees over the top towards me. You can put your head down on your yoga block. Just as a little bit of spinal work, but just rest the hips and the pelvis just for a second. Open your arms, look behind you, just touch and get a stretch, and bring everything back to the center. Good, so we're going all the way over the top, stretch, bring everything back through to center. Good, let's go again, one more. All the way over the top, just touch. Bring everything back. Okay, we'll do the other side in a second now. Place your hand just before your shoulder, push up. Good, and then come up onto your knees. You can use the yoga blocks here. Onto your forearms. Okay, just to get a little bit more hip work, I want you to circle the knee around. There you go. So this session today is part of your midsection meltdown, is around hips and pelvic health. Now circle around the other direction. Good, circle. And bring the knee down to the floor, change to the other side, circle around. Now what you can do, if you want to do yesterday's workout as well, so you can stack two workouts together, you're welcome. And the other way, if this is new to you, or you do have pelvic floor and pelvic health issues, this would be fine to do regularly. Might be something that you do 2 or 3 times a week. Bring the knee down, just sit back, then stretch your lower back, then again come up onto your hands. Now lift your head and shoulders, arch the back, and then tilt the pelvis and go the other direction. Tilt the pelvis underneath, and again extend, and then drop the head down, stretch your lower back, hold. Good, let's go the other way. So turn over. I'm going to go this side. So again, you have your knees together. Let's go. Lovely big stretch. Arms go all the way over, touch down, and then bring everything back through to the center. Good, again, all the way over. Exhale over, touch. Inhale, come back. And again, over the top, just over, touch down, and breathe in, bring everything back through to your center. Good, again. So it's all the way over the top. Bring it all the way in. Good. Just one more time, over the top. Lovely big stretch. There you go. Bring everything back in. Okay. Now just taking your yoga blocks away, lie on your back. Now you're flat, you're back into normal position. Tilt the pelvis forward and back. Now again, we're trying to find what we call neutral position. So if you arch the back, tilt the pelvis up, arch again. And then find the middle ground, just the midway between those two places. Now, just want you to slide one leg away. If you keep your hands on top of your pelvis, so there's no movement in your pelvis, you're not arching your back, and you breathe in, and you bring the leg back. Good, again, change. Slowly exhale, slide the leg away, bring everything in. Now take both arms to the top, go diagonal opposite. So right arm and left leg. Arm and left leg back in. Change again. Here we go. Extend. Bring it back. Good. One more. Here we go. Over the top. Stretch. Bring it in. Here we are. Last one. Left leg. Slowly extend it. And then just roll your hips in. Roll your lower back. And just relax your hips there from one side to the other. Good, well done. Just extend the whole of the body. So a really relaxing session this morning. Bring your arms over the top. If you can, roll up. If you need to grab your leggings, come on up. Good, now just bend your knees. So you will go halfway back and then slowly forwards. Good, again, slowly halfway back. Breathe out. Breathe in. Good, again, slowly, one more. Breathe out. Breathe in and roll up. And then just extend your legs, point the toes. There you go. And relax, well done. Let me know how you get on. And also if you do struggle with your hips and your pelvic pain, do let me know. And if this workout has helped you today, I would again love to know. So if you want to do yesterday's workout, you're very welcome. Remember your non-negotiables, your walking, your workout, your water and your nutrition. And I will see you later on for the check-in. See you later.